Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. So today we have another interesting discussion with Dr. David and Dr. Juan, facilitated by Hidup Ceria. Is a support system that we built for Indonesia and also for worldwide. So before we start our not discussion, yeah, actually it's just ngobrol santai. What is ngobrol santai in English?
Light talk.
Light talk, something like that. Just chit chat, Sunday chit chat. So I'm going to have a short game. So everyone, so actually it's connected with our topic today. So I would like all of you to take your pen or pencil and a piece of paper, or maybe you can just type on your handphone. It's up to you. So I have 3 questions later on. Are you ready all?
Yes.
Okay. The first question is, write down 5 things you want to achieve in 2024. 5 things you are willing to achieve in 2024. You desire to achieve 5 things. Are you all done? I think it's not so difficult to write down the 5 things that you desire to have in 2024. The next question is, list 5 things you've been doing most frequently in the last 2 weeks. List 5 things you've been doing most frequently in the last 2 weeks. Why so quiet? Is it too easy? Okay. So from the answer of number 1 questions and number 2 questions, can you please check whether what you are doing in the past 2 weeks support you in reaching your what you desire to have? Can you see the 5 things that you've been doing frequently in the last 2 weeks? Does it support what you desire to have in 2024? How many things support what you are going to have in 2024? Is it all of it? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Okay. Can you please answer your questions on the chat box? Is it 1, is it 2, or 3, or 4, or all, or 5? Oh, yay! I see. So you are really ready for your dream in 2024. Yes, Dr. David also four, five all. How about the others? Four. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. Well done. Everything. Wow. Five. So I think everyone is ready for 2024, Dr. Juan and also Dr. David. Yay!
Yay!
Great
Big applause.
job. So they are ready to create the magnificent 2024. Okay, now do you want to introduce yourself first, or we just go directly to the discussions, to the chit chat? Dr. Juan, you
I
can
can
introduce.
introduce myself. Hi, I'm Dr. Huan Xu. Many of you have seen me before. I'm in Vietnam right now with my family. Um, the topic actually came about because I was excited to create 2024. So when the group was asking what topic can we play with, this is where my heart goes. I love creating, and I'm so grateful and really appreciate that everyone here. And the fact that you got pretty much 4 or 5 out of the 5 make me think maybe you don't need this topic at all.
They know what to do already.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Juan. How about Dr.
Thank
David?
you.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello, hello. I'm Dr. David Budiwatono, and most of you already know me, but maybe some the comers from the China and from the other place may not know me before. I'm certified facilitator, and we we want to create a beautiful facilitating for you for the entrance of 2024, because most of the time people have dreams but cannot make it come true.
Yes.
So what will it possible if we can create something, and we know how to create one step every day, and all the dreams, all the target that you create for the year, you can make it come true. And what if this year is a time changing and time challenging? And also, is it now the time and is it now the place for you to change?
Yes. Wow, wow. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Juan and Dr. David. And then let me introduce myself. I'm Francisca. I'm the host and the Hidup Ceria host facilitator, and also uh, I'm here to what is that? To be the moderator. So hopefully everything runs well. Okay, so time is yours. Dr. Juan, do you want to start first?
I'm just happy that everyone's got all out of 5. So, um,
So
where do we
you're
start, Dr.
speechless.
David?
You don't know how to say, what to say. Speechless. So, I mean, everyone has dreams, has desire to create in 2024. So, what is that? Yeah, how to achieve all the goals according to you? The target. I mean, the target.
Honey, I don't work by time, so if I could share something probably a little bit out of the topic but related. The first question I asked about today's topic was actually, what is your wildest dream in your life? What is the wildest dream? It's not what do you think is achievable in 2024. So I work backward from what is my wildest dream to daily choices. So for me, embodiment of that dream is really important. Like it's kind of shortest shortcut to achieve it. So if I can invite everyone, I know that you are very good with your 2024 plan, but what is your wildest dream in your life? If you can tap into the energy, it may be a space, maybe an energy, maybe something that you thought would be too far-fetched that you can't reach, you don't dare to say. That's okay. Tell yourself, don't, you can lie to us, don't lie to yourself. Whatever is your biggest dream on planet Earth, get the energy of that, and you may have a vision, you may have words, and really start bringing the energy of you achieving it and being it, and actually start being it. Have a sense, what does your body feel when you have achieved that dream? Or what does your life look like? Where is your family? Where would you be traveling? How would you be working? Get a sense of that and truly start being that with every single molecule of your body. Yes, you are dreaming as well as you are also here. And the beauty of our imagination is that whatever you can imagine is pretty possible. And if you can sense it here and now, Dr. David, do you want to do energy pool here or we keep it simple?
Maybe after this,
Maybe after
because
this. Okay.
yeah, because I sense a lot of confusions and limitations with the mind that I want to solve this first, and
Okay then.
let's see what we will create. So, how many of you remember what is your wildest dream when you are a kid? Like when I'm a kid, I want to be a doctor, and now it's become a true. And what is your wildest dream? What is your wildest dream when you are a kid that you thought it was possible before because you are kids, and now you thought it will not possible because you are adult.
Can they
So
write down on the chat box, Doctor? If
what?
if they want to share their wildest dream, can they write on the chat box?
Sure. So on the limitations that you create because you are adult now, will you not destroy and create now, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, both, all names, short scores, prophets, and beyonds. And how many limitations you thought, you think, your logic leads you that this is allowed and this is not allowed, this is possible and that one is not possible. And how many limitations that you agree, align, and buy from other peoples that always told you, you cannot do it, you cannot do it, you cannot do it. And everything that is, will you now destroy and create them all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pop, all, and short, sports, prophets, and beyonds. So now go deep into your childhood. Just be you as a kid. If God were here, if God was here, what wildest dreams you asking for? Be the magicians, maybe? Or be the richest person in the world? So what is your wildest dream if there is no limitations? What is that? Can you mention three? Wow, be a pirate. That's a good thing.
That's so cool.
It's
What
an
are you,
adventure
Captain
life. Astronauts,
Astronaut?
yay!
World
You
World
changing.
best
sailed through
champion.
the sea of the universe, and now you are sailing from your body into the universe of perceiving. You are astronaut already. How does it get any better than that? Yay, you are doctor and now you are a healer. That's good. So how many wildest dreams that you think it will not possible, and you delay, 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 and now you have no dreams because the dreams is not possible because all the dreams is not allowed. You always believe that people say you that is not possible for you. You're still a child. You cannot do it. You cannot be that. And all the story of that, all the story that you cannot, all the story you buy from other people's, you cannot do it. It's not possible for you. You're still a kid. You are small people. You are still young. You are too young. You have no experience. Will you not destroy and create? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all and short, sports, prophets, and beyonds. If the magic of possibility is here, is a simple things like you choose. Remember that access facilitate you to always be the questions you are. So when you do something, do you choose it or do you have to choose it? Do you do it because you choose or you do it because of necessity on it? Like eating, traveling, working, creating money, creating a house. Like when somebody you met on the street got a flu, what will you choose? Oh, here's a flu. I'm afraid of getting sick. So you're just getting sick then. It's the power of choice. When people going rich, people go success. What you do? I choose to be success as well. Or yeah, you can do it, but I can't. They can do it, but I cannot. So every single limitations that you lock into your life, into your mind, into your energy, and create a jail inside of you, will you now revoke, recant, denounce, destroy, and create them all, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all and short, spoils, prophets, and beyonds. So if we play on possibility, we play on fun games, what wildest dreams that you will choose? Have you ever choose to be the wizard of the world? Have you ever choose to be the magicians of the world? Have you ever choose to be the joyful you that you think maybe not exist? Have you ever choose to be the powerful, strong, fear, not fear, afraid, but scary, be the strongest, the scariest person in the world? Will you choose that? Be the wealthiest person in the world? Be the sexiest woman or man? Will you choose it? Will the most beautiful woman or the most handsome man? Will you choose it? What if your mind is the one, not one, the one, the Harry Potter one? What if your mind is the one and you can create any magic you need? You can create wealth, you can create beauty, you can create health, you can create richness, you can create beautiful house, and everything is in your mind. What if the mind is not the enemy? What if the mind and the consciousness is a very good friends and you are the leader? Have you lead both of them? Have you lead your mind? When you require to aware, can you ask your mind, stop it, listen. Where you require your awareness, aware, relax. Can you lead? Can you listen? Do you know how to use your mind as the powerful one ever exists?
I am so curious. I have seen some of you wanna be a monk, wanna be a professor, a doctor. Was any of these related to the top 5 things you listed in 2024? Were they related, or you didn't even link your wildest dream with your 2024? I'm just curious. That's the first question. Was the 2024 involved with your wildest dream? Question number one. And I love Dr. David's comment on what if our limitation is not wrong, and having a mindset of limitation is also not wrong. It's
Yes.
just a proof that your mind is a super powerful weapon, a wand, a magician. What if you just turn around, allow the magician to turn around and start asking it to start serving your dream instead of serving your limitation? Yeah, we got a few notes. Nope, it's changed already. Yes, you can change your dream for sure.
So, Juan, what is your wildest dream? Can you share with us?
My wildest dream for me personally is truly live as the embodiment of joyful living with planet Earth, and to expand it to create a global garden of people who like to choose truly embodied joy of living with the planet Earth. So
Wow.
that's my wildest dream.
Wow.
Like an Avatar 2.0.
Wow. Wow. How about Dr. David? What is your wildest dream?
Do you watch movie Star Wars?
Yes.
When
A
the
little bit.
Luke, when they look what how to say, dying and disappear into thin air. What is called uh becoming becoming the true rainbow bodies.
How?
When the Buddha ascend, the
Ah,
body become disintegrate by itself and become one with the universe. And that was my wildest dream.
so the body doesn't decay, but it's just gone.
Disappearing.
Really?
Yes. Moksha. Become
Wow.
the force.
Ooh, next time I see a rainbow, I'll
Let
go,
the
hello,
force be
Dr.
with us.
David.
Let the force be with us.
So, what do you guys do to what is that? To reach your dreams, your desire. So, what limitation that might appear? So, what do you do to handle that? To what, overcome that?
Are you asking
Comfort.
us, or are you asking everyone else?
Uh, if anyone wants to answer or to ask questions, please do so.
Or me answer that questions. Uh, for me to achieve moksha is very easy using access tools because when you learn how to utilize your brain, your mind, and your powerful awareness, the first thing to do is aware of heaviness and lightness. The first question is, do you aware that you drive your own heavy and light? If you're aware, then you easily can go through the 10 key of total freedoms. Because if you aware that you drive your own heaviness and lightness, so it means you still using your mind to create the illusions of awareness. And almost us have that journey as well. So when you aware that you live your awareness, you are still in the illusion of the pattern of mind. So what can you be or what can you do to lead, not to drive your heavy and your light? What can you be and what can you do to practice your own presence? Be present. Don't drive. Don't control your heaviness or your lightness. Don't control the situation. Don't control the informations. Because heaviness and a lightness is a thunder quick. It's a lightning quick. If you control and you think this is heavy and light, it's a think. It's not awareness. It's a think. It's a thinking. It's the illusions of the awareness. So if you master this, it's very easy for you to understand if I'm infinite being, what can I choose? If you understand that, it will be very easy for you to understand everything is a questions. Everything is on the interesting point of view. If you master on heavy and light, it's very easy for you to listen to your own words and energy. When you do something lies or you talking something not synchron, not not synchronized, you aware, oh, it's not match. What I think, what I talk, and what I want is different. You suddenly aware of everything in you and around you. And with that, it's very easy for you to practice insight, how you see people. You practice an interesting point of view. How you see teamwork. You practicing do not competitions, do not judgment, do not buy story, no exclusions. When you see you in other people's, you always reflecting the 10 keys uh, beyond distractions, and you always see you as an infinite being. That's why access is very helpful. But if you learn harsh, if you learn very random, or if you learn in very scrambled way, it might be that you lost in the illusions of awareness. You think that think is the awareness, but awareness is not thinking. Awareness is knowing, and knowing is a thunder quick. You just know it. You just know it. You don't have any 2 seconds to think. You just know it. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's light. You just know it. Not, wait a minute. Jakarta or Bandung? Jakarta or Bandung? Oh, it's a light for me. No, it's a thinking. Heavy and light is a thunder quick. Even, even though you have no reason behind, you don't know why you choose light. You don't know why. You don't know why you got the light. You don't even know the reasons behind. And that is the awareness. And some people are still afraid that your awareness is different than your mind. sometimes people drive the awareness because you require something and you use PESGR to create your own likeness. It's like because I want you to do this, 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 and this. So it's a projection, expectation, separation, rejection, and judgment. It's not awareness. But the journey will lead you and the journey will show you. You can be anything. You can be the control superiority bitch, or you can be the one who infinite being with the awareness. It's up to you. What will you choose? Both of this is a journey and it's a beautiful journey. And what will you choose?
Dr. Wan, you want to add some?
That's so beautiful. Thank you, Dr. David. That's beautiful. And
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna follow up with the answering the questions, and if you have anything, please add to it. Um, Juliana said, "I love what you say now, David." Me too. I still have
I'm
problems.
the one who talks. Sometimes I think, oh, why I talk like this? When the first time I listened my own recording, I just wow, you're so smart. How can you speak like that? It's like learning from the master. But that is I am in the class. So when you trust your own knowing, when you trust your own awareness, which is just listen and just follow the energy. Trust is the key.
I have a little bit to add because trusting is a learning process. It's not that we trust so that we know that we will always get it right. That's
Yes,
how our mind asks the question. It's
yes,
actually trusting your life and trusting that no matter what you choose, you can choose something different if you don't want to choose that again. So with lightness and heaviness, if you fall into the brain, because you're so quick with thinking or because you're not as lightening and well, how do you check the lightening, or it's that's not that's junior. um Even if you fall into the judgment or the thinking or the past junior, you can choose it. The thing is that once you have chosen it, you would see what this choice creates. And if you don't like it, change your choice. So if you are following your knowing from the fun and the joy and the curiosity of life, if I choose this, what would that create? You get a sense of that and you follow it, you choose it. You don't sit at home and go, if I choose one, what's my future gonna be like? Two, three, 25, 251 choice, what's that gonna create? You can sit here all day, have all the awareness you want, and you have made no choice. So none of the awareness would do anything for you. Choice trumps any clearing. Choice will give you awareness. So it's okay. If you follow your choice, choice after choice and after choice, gradually you will know that no matter how many mistakes you make, you can change it.
yes,
Once you trust that you have the power to change your choices, you no longer fear the failure or choosing wrong, then it becomes a real fun game. Then you have more ease and trust with following your awareness. And it gets lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. That's my experience. What is it for you, Dr. David?
Well, my experience is the naughty one, and
Not even.
yeah, I got a very naughty mind, and for me, heavy and light cost me more than a million. For me to learn heavy and light, because my first heavy and light, I tried to prove my heavy on lightness on trading. You know how stupid that is? Yes, that's true. And I lost. So,
Congratulations.
How much do
yeah,
you love the doc?
almost 1 million.
Me
So,
also. Uh-oh.
so, So if you want to learn in the naughty way, no worry. You still go on the journey and it's fun. Be naughty, be fun, have fun, but aware. These choice lead you to what? That choice lead you to what? Because the first time I learned heavy and light, I don't trust I don't trust me and I don't trust the heavy and light. I just doing the probability, trying the heaviness and trying the lightness. And then suddenly I got struck. Oh, this is mine. This is not heavy and light. But I lost many. And then I learned the awareness way. Oh, light and heavy, light and heavy. And the mind started playing the trick again. You can make money with that. Okay, I try. Let me try the heavy and light. I put the game on and then I lost. Then suddenly, damn, what is this? And you know what? You can scramble your own trust by doing the naughty way. Yes. Like, for example, you never calibrated your heaviness and lightness every day, but you testing on different things every day without any calibrations of what is light for you and what is heavy for you. And then you choose. And then when you stop, oh, awareness is not working for me. This lightness is wrong. And you self judge over that. So when you learn everything, are you doing the naughty way or are you doing the ease way? Because that is not wrong, but naughty way will cost you something, and the ease way will create more things. Which one you choose? That is not wrong. I repeat again, that is not wrong. These choice lead to something. That choice lead to something. And what do you choose?
Okay, Doc. There's a questions on the chat box from RD. How to check that fast, that light? The answer, the awareness that as fast as lighting is not PASJR. Projection, expectations,
The,
and
the first thing is not more than 1 second. The second thing is usually you don't know the reason. Okay? If you know the reasons, oh, I choose this because I like it, or you choose this because it's easy for you to go, or you choose it because you already have the money. So that is not awareness. Like the last class on Jogja, uh, many times Siska asked, Doctor, you want to create class in Jogja? No. Do you want to create class on Jogja? No. Do you want to create in Jogja? Yes. Huh? Yes? Wait. No. My mind say, my mind say no, but my mouth say yes. So wait, Siska, I say yes, but my mind say no. Wait. Oh yes. And then I start clear the class, and one day before the class, the mountain Merapi eruptions, and I ask myself, we go, we not go, we go, light, okay. So if we go and die, God, you help us, okay. And then Mount Merapi at 9 o'clock at night suddenly relax, no more eruptions, and everything goes fine. So, will you trust your light? Will you trust your knowing? But in the beginning, when you learn the heavy and light, please always calibrations because your body is a big screen, is a 1,000 LED screen. So, do you know 1,000 informations behind, or you only know information from the throat, information from the stomach, and the rest you don't know. Because heavy and light is a full body information. Maybe now you got the head, maybe tomorrow you got on your nose, maybe day after tomorrow you got on the chest, maybe next after that you got on the butt, Or maybe after that you got the ankle. I don't know. Your body will play with you.
Okay. So now for Dr. Juan, the heavy and light, if we apply this to our business, can you share with us so we can create the magnificent 2024? How do you apply this heavy and light to your business?
I create in a slightly different way. I like dating my business, actually sitting down and having a chat with it. And I also dance with my business and ask my business. So light and heavy, um, essentially I ask, hey business, what would you like to be? And what I learned is that usually the business desire to be bigger than what I want it to be. I tend to be a control freak. So usually I will find myself contracting compared to the business. And that's where I start learning relaxation. And the more I relax, the lighter I become with my business until eventually I can sense me merging with it. And from that lightness and merging, I start doing actions. Like I would, as at the beginning, we were talking about being your wildest dream and start actually being it. So when I'm creating with my business, a lot of the time, if I sense I'm controlling, I become very heavy. The business gets very heavy as well. But me and the business gets lighter. I started embodying the business itself and started acting like calling people or creating graphics or videos and creating classes, and that's where I know it's light. And I know when it's also getting heavy, like when you start doing things, especially in front of computer, I start thinking, what can people hear? Can they receive this? Like, is this the right thing to write? That's when I get heavy again. My body knows, like I literally have shoulder tightness and rigid neck. That's when I relax again and I quote and poke myself again until I reach a certain level of relaxed lightness. Then I'll follow that lightness to create. Does that answer your question?
Wow, that is so interesting. So, what questions do you ask usually for your business? Do you ask questions or do you what uh to start talking with your business? Because sometimes we don't do this. We just like you said, controlling and controlling.
Does everyone know everyone here, or does everyone know at least one person here in this Zoom? Do you talk on the phone sometimes with each other? What I find that um if it's you I talk to the air like I talk to my business, like talking to the entities. By the way, Dr. Devi has a talk to the entities class in Jakarta at the end of January. If you want to learn how to talk to your business, you can learn through talk to the entities too. So for me, my business is an entity, I talk to it. But if you are not familiar with it, you can get somebody like Siska. Like, hey, Siska, can you be my business today? Can you talk to me like my business? Then we do role play. I do role play with my friends. You be my business, I'll talk to you, and you tell me how you feel around me. Do I feel nervous around you? Do I want to stay away from you? Do you need something from me, or do you want me to relax more? So it's like a role play, like a child, grown-up role play.
That is a lovely idea.
Yeah, it's really fun. And
This is
like
lovely
when
idea.
yes, that's when I cannot lie to myself, when someone's speaking as my business going fine, you're pretending you're relaxing, but you're still controlling me. I'm like, damn it, I hate you, but I love you. Um, that's when I know. So if
Yeah,
if you
because
want some,
because because in business hour, you can play the controlling and no one knows, but you know, and you know that that business hour is not working because you are controlling. You are not listening. You are not perceiving. You are controlling. Yeah,
exactly.
Uh,
that is the same that I said before. You driving your heaviness and lightness is a controlling.
yeah. Juan, do you mind that we do the simulations of talking to the business? Maybe you
Oh,
can
of course.
someone here.
Who
Mbak
wants
Isti
to?
maybe? Mbak Isti. Let's
Okay.
simulations
Hi.
to make it clearer.
Do you want me to be your business or do you want to be my business?
I want you to be. Oh, wait. I want you to be my business.
Okay, sure. So just a little tip for everyone. If you're being someone's business, you are not here to facilitate them. You give them enough space and you just pull the energy of their business into you and play with that, okay? And you don't judge them, okay? Please don't.
Okay, so
Okay, it's the of your business. Can you tell me a little bit more? Okay, I got a sense of it. Do you have any question for me or do you want me to tell you something?
what do you perceive?
I'm a little bit tight and rigid here. Like I don't feel like I can move my hands freely right now. And I feel like I wanna lean towards you. Like I actually wanna get close to you, but I cannot. It's like
It's like you're refusing to listen.
Sorry, what is it, Dr. David? Just what did you say?
It's like you're refusing to listen.
I like you, Dr. David. Like as her business. I like that you said it. Finally someone's listening.
So how do you usually start? I don't know. When we're doing
You
this.
can ask, hi, how are you? Do you require
Ah,
anything
okay.
from me? Is there anything I can relax, anything I can add, or anything I can receive from you? Something like if you started with a
Okay.
question, it's easier for me.
Okay. Okay. Hi, my business. Um, what can I contribute to you
I
today?
don't know, that doesn't sound like contribution. That sounds like how can you control me more so you get me to do what you want me to do?
Oh gosh.
Oh, that gosh got some lightness. I like that one.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I have two business basically. One is access and one is something that I'm going to launch soon. Um, but yeah, I have several classes now in queue. Like next week, there is bars and then another class a bar class and then another class. Not about the following bars, but other class is a little bit heavy for me. Like I a bit control it. Just today, I sense it. It's like like I sense it that I control it today. Like sharing information. Like I I I sense like it's just too much information that I share. Um. Okay. Does it say? Okay. What can I do to make you relax more?
Thank you for this. Thank you for this question. Also a little reminder for you is Misty, like
Yes.
what I say is only my perceived energy. Please stay in your awareness, in your lightness and heaviness. And if it doesn't ring true, just think I'm bullshitting, okay? Don't never take anyone's
Yes.
response as the solution or conclusion.
Right. But
When you are
I yeah, but I when you say but I also perceive that I control it today.
yeah. So when you were telling me about your plan, I felt like there were hammer on my back, and I just go, uh, uh. That's how I felt. Eventually, you asked, "What can I do to make me relax? To make you relax?" That's finally when I felt a sense of I can breathe. Thank you. Um, I really just wanna have fun with you. Would that be something that we can have?
Ah, nice.
Like I'm actually really scared to tell you this. Like, 'cause yeah, this is what I wanna ask for. Like, can we have a bit of fun and less control? And like, do all the class have to happen? Are you open to some fun play?
Sorry, I cannot. Can you put? Yeah. To,
Like, do all of the class have to happen the way you think it should be? Can we have some more fun? Can you have more fun?
yep. Yes.
I'm not a facilitator. I'm a business right now. I'm your business right now.
Okay, let's have fun together.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
How much fun do you allow? Would you allow me to have?
Okay, let's do some relaxation. Okay. Let's not think about us together. Let's give us space so that we can have more relaxation.
I like space,
Yeah.
but I still feel like something's waiting for me to bash me.
Yeah. I
It's
know
like
something about.
if you if you have 5 minutes of break time, you're gonna come back and do your homework, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, okay. Now I got it. I got it. I mean, like, having discussion, having this conversation. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you. I can breathe now. Thank you. As your business, I can breathe more now. Thank you. One, one's back.
Wow, so cool. I don't know that that's the way you talk to your business. I don't even know that exists. Wow.
And it's a very close relation because one side is not only talking, one side is a dating, is
Uh,
more than communications.
wow. Wow, wow, wow. How about creating a new business? Can you have what is that? Any tricks and tips? What? How to create? No, how?
So, David, do you want to take this one or do I take this one?
I don't really like with the questions how at the beginning because the questions how on the beginning is the way you check out. So if you really, really want to create a new business, let's start with the W what, who, where, which, when. Get more information from what, who, where, which, when, then how. When you already create the whole informations on that, what will you choose? Because all these informations require a choice, require an actions. It cannot be only in your mind, only on planning and nothing to do. Like what Juan said, you cannot dream everything and you're only sitting in the house, do nothing. You choose. If you already gather all those information, so what is your first step to create that? What is the business looks like? Where is the business took place? And what is the major of the business? And what the energy required for the business? Is it require your time? Is it require your knowing? Is it require another people to work with you? Or what is it? And will you do that? Will you follow the energy? Will you listen to your fetus? Because when you getting information, what, who, where, which, when, and how, the business is similar to the fetus on your womb. It's not born yet. It will be born. It's not born yet. It will be born. So when it will born, what are you preparing with? Do you prepare like when you have the baby? Do you prepare that you already know is it male or female? Do you prepare the baby clothes? Do you prepare the baby bottles? Do you prepare the room? Do you prepare the blanket and everything? And with your business, do you prepare? Do you prepare how you will appear? Do you prepare how you will looks like? Do you prepare your business name? Do you already know the business name? Do you already know where your consumer is? Do you already know where is the user of your business? So those informations required in the beginning to create the fetus. And when those informations is complete, take an action. Let it born. Asking when you are ready. When business, when will you be born? When is your born date? And after that, who who is the people that nurturing this business and where you can find it?
So it's like building an entity of the business, but the whole.
Yeah, like a building a baby.
Okay. Wow. Dr. Juan, do you want to have the simulations of having conversations with a new business?
I do the same. So I love how Dr. David is so organized. I love how you create David. But I have to admit, I don't create that way. You're so organized. I'm like, can I have someone like that in my business? Embodiment for me and being it is the key. Like with anything, for me, that's where my magic is actually a few questions you can ask yourself. What made you want to create this business? Including for ITSI, what made you want to share access classes? What did you gain from it? What did you change from it? It's actually your story walking, your enthusiasm for this new baby to be born. That's the spark of flame for the baby to actually start. And when I be that energy, I actually ask the universe, the consciousness, and myself, what do I have to be and what do I have to do now to actualize it? Sometimes the baby is inside of me, or like my whole body is this newborn baby. Sometimes I actually hold it like a literal energetic baby in front of me and ask, what can I be and what can I do for you? What kind of energy do you require? How can I get out of your way? And surprisingly, you probably heard that I created the Joy of Movement classes. It actually started as a baby. I held it for about 10 minutes and I gave it all the energy it's required. It grew into an adolescent energy in that 10 minutes. So energetically, you can be that. And of course, action follows. Now that the baby has grown into an adolescent, for example, the Joy of Movement classes, I started asking it to lead me the dance. What do you require now? Who do I talk to? Anyone who's interested in the class now, do I share this with the world in a video form, in a free class form? And I guess with my baby ideas, I have an audience that are interested in my new creations, that they're willing to try everything. So I share in the group, the WeChat group. Some of you are here. Are you interested in doing a body movement with me? I have no idea what we're gonna do, but let's see what your bodies have. So I start running free classes. They give me feedbacks and I know where they want to go and what they received from it. And from that, I ask, does the baby want to keep growing or does he want to give up? I'm okay with it giving up too. And one thing led to another, a new class get done. And once we got about 3 or 4 classes, we get a menu produced from the classes. That's how I work. So the where, who, when is very much for me. What is it for me? I'm my first customer. What is it for me? Why do I want to share it?
Wow. So both of you give us a very, what is that? um, what is that ya? Pencerahan apa ya? Pencerahan.
Uplifting.
So I don't know.
Enlightenment.
Uplifting. Enlighten.
Enlightenment, yeah, from two different sides but completing each other. Thank you so much. So Burani on the chat said that so business is not our object but subject as well as a partner to us to create something worth it. Yes, thank you, Burani. And then any questions? One more questions before we close this chit chat, these discussions. Ardi, Pak Ardi, do you want to ask something? No? Anyone? Because it's 8 o'clock already. So anything to say to close this, Dr. and Dr. David and Dr. Juan?
No.
No?
There's Elizabeth asking, what if we create more about business for both of us?
Both of you are creating a new class that talking about business more?
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I love business.
Okay, to close this class, Dr. Juan.
I would like to invite everyone to come back to our topic, also our business, because business is a playground for you to actualize the possibilities of your life, right? That's for me, at least it is for me. So, what is your wildest dream right now? And what if you can move and dance through your life as if it's already true, it's already here? Whether you want to be a doctor, or you want to be a singer, you want to be a famous businesswoman, whatever it is, successful, nurturing healer, whoever you want to be, what if you be it now and start actually have fun with this new with this new old wildest dream and start taking action every day? Because when you are being it, a lot of the action is actually not from how can I achieve it? It's actually from I am it. Therefore, I am choosing this and I'm choosing that, and I will be talking to people like this, and I'll be doing business like that. You're already it. And how much fun can you have with that?
Wow, that's so powerful. Thank you so much, Dr. Juan. Thank you so much, Dr. David. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Hopefully, this can, what is that? Creating, what is that? Great 2024 for all of us. Before we finish this, can we take picture
Yes.
together? It will be nice if you open your cam. Is there any pool and energy pool, Dr. David?
Juan, would you like to run the energy pool?
Yes, please.
But what
Oh,
what
yes, let's do it
let's say
now.
now
Do
is
you want to
energy
do it
pool.
now? Do you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do it
yeah,
now?
please.
Or, okay, sure.
Yes, please.
I
Thank
have a
you for
business
reminding
idea,
us of
Dr.
that.
David. How about we do an energy pool for like 7 days for business together?
Yes.
When?
Let's find a date and we'll get created.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay! So, everyone, we were talking about embodiment of your biggest dream, your wildest dream. So, you are the dream walking. The dream is not in front of you, it's not far ahead from you. You are actually embodying this dream. So, I'm gonna invite you to tap into your body now and sense, where does this wildest dream of yours sit in your body? Is it in your heart? Maybe it's for many of you, it's in your heart. Maybe it's hidden in your back. I don't care where it is, as long as you know where it is. I don't care how small it is. You nurture that little baby, okay? That's your dream. And I'm gonna start inviting you to pull energy from all around the globe into that little baby, small or big.
Yes.
Pull into your body. Beautiful. Keep going. Pull all the energy from the universe into where you can sense your wildest dream is and start melting. You may sense the baby started to grow. You may sense that the wildest dream become a little bit more tangible, more palpable. You may sense barriers around it and limitation around it going, no way, that's okay. But as long as you bring your awareness to the dream, to the baby, and that's where you're investing energy, your life's energy and the universe and energy into. You're growing that dream. You may sense that as you pull in more, pull like tsunami. Come on. See if you can pull me and David through the screen. Challenge. Challenge time. Pull harder. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I can sense it now. Lovely. Keep going.
Lovely.
And keep pulling until the baby start to grow. I think the energy of your dream become growing and become the the dominating energy of your body. And start sharing it with the rest of your body. If you're starting from your back, share it with your heart, with your front, with your feet. And same thing, if you started with your heart, expand your heart and share that energy of your wildest dream through your entire body, through your head, through your beautiful brain. And make sure it can reach your toes. And keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, pull harder. Now you are not storing the energy, you're allowing the energy to come through your body. So the universe, the energy of the entire universe is coming through your body from the front, left, right, top, bottom, and it's also flowing out as it passes you. So it charges your dream. It's also trickling out into the universe and saying, hi, universe, this is my dream and this is me walking. Who else would like to play? What else would like to play and contribute to this dream? Now, I would invite you again to sense, make sure that your feet can sense your dream or share it with your feet. And if I can invite you to open your eyes now, still flowing, still pulling the energy. Now you are the embodiment of your dream. Your feet are the embodiment of your dream. Wherever these feet lead you to, no matter if you understand it or not, you follow your feet and you follow the action. You follow the energy that you are being now. And at this very moment, what action can you take now to actualize your dream? Dr. David, do you have anything to add?
Maybe a challenge to do every morning. Just say to yourself in front of the mirror or just anywhere you can. Just mention that I choose to trust myself now every day. Okay.